Hey guys, it's me J Dynamite here with another Gran Turismo 5 video for you guys. Today, we're gonna go into another license test series. See how things will go. Last time around, if you didn't see last episode, we went into an A-spec event. Let's see what today's license test brings us. We're gonna go into a National A license test series. Starting off with the 400 meter stopping challenge. Let's get started. Okay, so like the B1 test, you'll be required to stop the car as soon as possible in the stopping zone. Only this time it's located 400 meters ahead. Be mindful that your car's speed might be higher, which results in longer braking distances. Therefore, it's crucial you establish a reference point where you initiate braking. And as in the previous braking test, be careful not to overshoot the stopping zone. Okay, let's go. Okay, you go 1, 2, 3. Get the bronze. My first try. Last time it took me a few tries to get it right. Okay, so we get 122 points out of it. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go into the next test. Where are we gonna next license? Okay. So we're going to approaching a blind corner. Approaching a blind corner. Usually turn 1 to turn 3 of the first part of the Rome City course. You'll need to negotiate your way through blind corners. Drive through the high-speed turn 1, then hard on the brakes for the tight, slow-speed turn 2, and get through turn 3 by working the throttle while maintaining a good corner balance. How to get to the finish line quickly and without crashing. So here we go. Okay. So we are in the Rome course. Okay, so here we go. Once again, we get the bronze. Mine. Not bad. Okay, so we get 122 points out of it. So now we're going into the next test, which will be cone slalom, or slalom, or however you say it. I'm sorry if I said it wrong, I just don't know how to say it. Cone slalom. Here you're faced with a slalom course. Run between the pylons and weave your way to the end without hitting a cone. Try to get to the finish line as fast as you can by working the steering wheel left and right and back again. And remember, you'll be disqualified if you take down a cone. Sounds serious. So we are in the practice course. Okay, so it's not about speed. Well, it kind of is about speed, but it's also about knowing how to maneuver around this part So far, so good. Now I'm disqualified. A little too slow in there. Well, let's try again. This time I'm not gonna slow down. The space is not that tight. Just need to know when to brake. That's all. So close. Okay, so we are gonna get 122 points out of it. We're still in level 3, so let's go to the next license test, which will be the tackling the Monza circuit. It's chicane. Does that sound right? If I taking the Monza circuit chicane, let's get to the chicane of the Monza circuit. A chicane is a slight kink in the middle of a fast straight intended to reduce the speed of race cars. Because they are usually placed to break up a fast section of road, hard braking is required to effectively drive through them. Be careful of overshooting the turn and try to get through the chicane quickly. Okay, so I'm not sure how this works, so let's get through it. Fast and furious, Mike! A little too much braking, I should say. Barely in time. Just barely. Barely. One more test and we are in level 4. Next test will be the tackling continuous urban right angled corners. Tackling continuous urban right angled corners. On a street course, there are many corners that you don't find on a conventional road course. One such example is the 90-degree corner, or what some people call a right angle turn. The London street course will serve as your test ground. Drive through this 90-degree corner once, one that is common on many street courses, while being careful not to hit the guardrails. A good line and proper speed will enable you to get to the finish line quickly and effectively. Here we go. Going to the, and there we go, and there we go. Woo! Did I just drift? Oh, seriously, I think I just drifted. Me and the sliders. Come on, let's get in time. Almost 16 seconds there. Okay, so we get to level 4 in this test. It's time for the next license test, which will be mastering a set of undulating corners. Mastering a set of undulating corners. We'll use the opening section of the trial mountain course to test your ability on tackling gradual successive corners. The basic layout of this section looks simple, but the various elevation changes can cause visibility problems of the road ahead. Be careful not to go off the course and get to the finish line quickly and safely. starting off. Gold is 19 seconds, bronze 21 seconds. So far we're kind of zigzagging all along. And we get the silver. Not bad. We got 267 points out of it. Now let's go into the next license test, which is called driving a mountainous dirt track. Driving a mountainous dirt track. Here you'll be driving on an unpaved dirt course. You'll be faced with a simple, straightforward corner. Be careful not to crash to get to the finish line in one piece. This type of driving surface is usually referred to dirt or gravel, while a paved road is called tarmac. Dirt roads are usually more slippery than tarmac, so be extra alert of what your car is doing when driving on these off-road surfaces. Okay, so here we go. Right off the bat, I see the huge difference. This one's rocky. We have up to 34 seconds to complete the course. I don't know. Here we're going faster. And let's break in here, okay. So far, so good. And we hit, oh boy, this is not good. Get there in one piece! Yes, sir. So close to dying over there. So close. It's too far. Okay. So we're going to the next license course, which is tackling the high-speed Schumacher S. Tackling the high-speed Schumacher S. The Nurburgring GP course Schumacher S is a venue for this exercise. Drive through the high-speed S's characterized by its mild bends. Keep your speed up here. The corners themselves are simple, but because they are going uphill, the approximate driving line may be difficult to establish. Be careful not to go off course and get to the finish line in one piece. Let's begin. We have up to 16 seconds to complete this test. So far, it's not going that good. Oh, never mind. Go, young fella. That was good. Okay, so right now we're going to part 9 of the test, called using braking to overtake on the inside of a corner. Using braking to overtake on the inside of a corner. Starting from the final corner of the Fuji Speedway, try to overtake the other 3 cars before the finish line located just past turn 1. If you drive smoothly, you can't pass the last car going into turn 1. You will be immediately disqualified if you have any contact with the other cars or go off course. So proceed with caution. How do you expect me to do this? Seriously. Give me a faster car and then we'll talk. This is embarrassing. Or better yet, don't make me race on it. You have to give me a slow car. I'm not even close anymore. Look at it. I can't even get in the grass. How? Is it going on the outside gonna make anything better? I just don't know anymore. In fact, I forgot the objective of this mission. That's how bad it is. I'm just gonna stay on the outside and see. So I'm gonna stay on the outside and see if it improves anything. I thought I got it for a second. This car is so slow. My God. If only this was Need for Speed. I need some nitro right now. It's not even a joke. It's embarrassing to have to see all of this. Don't know anymore. Just don't break when they do and you'll be absolutely fine. Like, that's the only mission. Forget about it. I don't know how to... If this doesn't work, I'm gonna have to see which is the real objective of this. I forgot. Why is this car so slow? Why did they give me the most fast car of them all? I don't know. I have no effing idea whatsoever. Finally! Thank the Lord. Thank God. Thank God that I finally made this. Took me a while. I'm gonna edit everything else and only show my success, cause it was disastrous. I tell you, it says if you drive smoothly, but the problem is they made me race against others. If it wasn't for that, it could have been a lot smoother. Let's just go to the last part of this. It's a high-speed ring one-lap battle. The final test for the A license is a one-lap battle on the high-speed ring, the fastest track in the series. During this lap, you'll need to overtake the other cars to win a race. All I gotta do is pass them. Okay, pass them, pass. Gotta be strategic about this. I'm 9th, and by passing this car, I'm 8th. Pass him already. Not budging yet. I want you to budge. On the outside, oh God. I need to pass with you, and I'm in the green. Come on. Finally. Oh man, it took me so much work to get through all this. Man. So thank you so much for watching this video. It took me a long time to do it, seriously. If you enjoyed, please like, favorite, comment, subscribe.